Legend has it that in 1517, a professor of moral theology at Wittenberg University named Martin Luther, consumed in rigorous study, became aware of some major grievances that needed to be addressed. He needed to speak truth to power. He needed to defend the marginalized. He wrote in Latin with a quill pen through the night, and on a crisp October morning, Martin Luther marched to the doors of Castle Church in Wittenberg and nailed an itemized list of 95 problems to an old, dogmatic door. Martin Luther nailed it, as they say, as he witnessed an egregious attempt by Leo X's marketing campaign to secure ducats to fund a little building called St. Peter's Basilica. The cat was out of the bag. Some would call it a watershed moment. I think it was more of a perfect storm. In the historical context, Martin Luther and the Restoration movement that he is best known for was smack dab in the middle of the Renaissance era. An artist named Michelangelo was inspiring human hearts with paintings and sculptures. The humanistic polymath Leonardo da Vinci was ending a career that is still transforming the halls of academia today. A fellow named Copernicus was asserting humanity's not-so-unique place amongst the stars, to the chagrin of Rome. A man named Columbus had recently been bumbling his way around the New World. The times, they certainly were a-changin', but arguably the greatest factor in fanning the flame to Martin Luther's Restoration movement and his 95 Theses against the Holy Roman Church was Johann Gutenberg's printing press. Martin Luther's 95 Theses was soon translated into the common vernacular of the time, giving the common citizen access to information, access to knowledge, a voice, an opinion, for the first time. The printing press gave this humble Augustinian beer-drinking monk an unprecedented pulpit like none had ever seen before. Martin Luther went viral before viral was cool. The floodgates were open, and just around the historical corner lie great thinkers like Galileo, writers like Billy Shakespeare, Sir Isaac Newton. The floodgates were open. Chuck Darwin, Mary Curie, Albert Einstein, political activists such as Gandhi, Martin Luther King. They followed in these subversive ways. To entrepreneurs like Steve Jobs, who create communication lines unfathomable in all of human history.
How does a small event like a monk printing and disseminating a list of disagreements against the pillars of power and truth affect the classroom today, 500 years removed? There have always been drastic opinions about Martin Luther and his ideas, but to me, Martin Luther gave us all an equal opinion to simply have an idea, to share an idea that might be different or looked down upon, to have a voice, to have an opinion. And isn't that what education is all about? Thinking, growing, and sharing together? Martin Luther bucked up against power in such a way at such a time that has liberated us all and opened some old dogmatic doors. So remember to think big, be bold, teach in a kind and safe way that will inspire your students to go on and change the world. Because who knows? It might just be you standing in the way. Get out of the way. Inspire.